Piroe, no party. Let's get them all in. Why not? It's Christmas. Have everybody. Have a lovely day. Fuck me. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all healthy. Just a quick post-match. Stoke City, Leeds United. Fucking hell, I'm all over the place this morning. Anybody feeling hungover? Boxing Day. I bet most of you feel like shit. Had a good drink last night. So I hope you're all good. Hope you've all had a cracking Christmas. And I personally have ate too much, I've drunk too much, and I'm starting to feel, certainly it's catching up on me a little bit at the moment. But anyway, guys, a quick post-match. Like I say, I just want to say quick well done to the fans, first of all. Travelling down in that shit weather. Like I say, I know it's holidays, so you could have made a full day of it, get down there, get a few beers down you, and enjoy the day. But, you know, the shit weather, you've done really well, I have to say. I hope you all got home safely, all lads and lasses what went down there, and you all got home safely. Like I say, it's made easier the fact that obviously it's holidays and not for everybody. I understand that. I totally get that. I'll ask Gwyn. She worked through Christmas, and same as my lad. He's he's in army. Followed in my footsteps, unfortunately for him. And he's been on guard duty all Christmas, so I get all that, and well done and brilliant to all them what have worked through, kept the old UK economy going. Good on yous. So yeah, anyway, guys, like I say, I'm glad I'm fucking waffling a bit now. I'm glad you're all safe. Anyway, that conditions yesterday, the game were unwatchable at times, especially when it went over on that right hand side. You couldn't see anything, so. The conditions were terrible. They really were, really, really foggy. I was starting to worry in second half when it started drawing in even more. I thought, no way, please don't call it off for something stupid like that. But like I said, they said it were easier on pitch side. You could see easier than the cameras from where they were obviously doing the camera work. That it was a bit, you couldn't see properly. So Sky TV are fucking shit. Sky TV. Fucking shit. I had to get that one in. Any opportunity to fucking slag Sky off is a bonus, because obviously, again, the only reason why we're kicking off at 8 o'clock is all due to them. Same as being late on the Derby game. Not as late an 8 o'clocker, but still, even so, our fixture's still been changed because of Sky. So, but last night's game, absolutely cruise control. 100% cruise control. Totally controlled game from start to finish. Never looked in doubt. We looked so comfortable on ball. We passed it well. Not too much tippy-tappy, just enough. Just holding ball, drawing Stoke out, drawing them to them, and then unleashing and getting going forward. It was just perfect. It was a great performance in really terrible conditions. And we look like, let's face it, we look like promotion contenders because, we made Stoke City. Yeah, they're on a bad run. They've not won, I don't think it's 9 games now without a win. Things may turn around for them. They've got a decent manager if they hold on to him. He's coming probably at a difficult time, but we made mincemeat of him, let's be honest. Another clean sheet to boot. 14 wins now, just 3 defeats, just the 3. Top of the summit, top of the league. Highest scorers in Championship. We've got the 3rd best defence in Championship. Absolutely fantastic. We're already ahead of last year's total points total at the moment. So if we can stay in front of that, I'm convinced. I can't see us having a blip at the end of this. I hope I haven't just fucking jinxed it, but I can't see us having a blip this time. I really can't. Last night 20 shots at goal to Stoke City's 3. 3 shots at home. There is another finger there, I think. 3 shots at home. Hopefully we've put to bed our away form now and we can kick on and get a result against Derby County as well. Christmas period normally comes to haunt us at the moment. We've had a perfect start to our Christmas period, beating Oxford at Elland Road, obviously winning last night. So if we can keep that going, get through this dodgy little patch and just keep winning, would be superb, because obviously we lost to Preston and we lost to, I can't fucking remember off the top of my head, Blackburn again. Last season. You can let us know in comments below, guys. Could have been Sunderland. I can't remember. It could have been Sunderland actually. But anyway, I think we made a stronger stuff from last season, because when we went there to Stoke City, it's a difficult place to go, is the Potter is, and yeah, we did brilliantly well. When you look at last season, how shit we were, I think I did a video on other channel before I deleted it, where how poor we played, and I think there were plenty of expletives in it. And yeah, Bamford missed a penalty. It was a fucking terrible display. But last night, totally different, totally controlled it. Tom Cannon, he's a dirty little twat. Sorry about that language, that's a shocker, absolute shocker. Bleep that one. I could have used different words, I apologise. But you know what I'm saying. Tom Cannon, terrible. Left his foot on Ampadu, you know, going backwards towards him and stamped on his foot. Knew exactly what he was doing. I don't care what they say on Sky. He knew what he was doing. He left his foot there. Shocking, absolutely shocking. And then he followed through on Meslier as well, knocked him over. Eventually got a yellow card. For me, he should have had a yellow card well before that. There were some iffy decisions. I feel, I can't remember who it was who dived in. But you know, a little bit higher, he probably would have got a red card. But talking to Meslier, fantastic save early doors, inside 2 minutes. Massive save, because it was a great opportunity for them to go in front. If they'd have got their noses in front, who knows what would have happened. We know for a fact there would have been loads and loads of men behind ball, because we're already playing 5 at back, which is what most teams do. Even them at home, when they play Leeds United, they won't play like that next week. As soon as they play us, put 5 at back, try and stop our forwards. So I really feel though now, way we're playing, Aronson's cheeky little through balls and stuff, and I think we're starting to crack the code when it comes to 5 playing at back, and we're getting in behind him now. Bogle as well, and he goes marching forward. Great going forward, he really is, Bogle. He was fantastic last night. But the chances we had plenty of chances. Solomon, he missed a sitter. He should have buried it. I think he should have gone in with his head, maybe a little header. He'd have probably got it in. Aronson, his efforts, he made some good efforts. Keeper saved them. On another day, probably would have gone in. Piroe had a couple of chances. James missed a chance. Joseph, he had an opportunity. So we had lots and lots of opportunities to put it to bed. But like I say, it was just a dominant display, it really was. But Piroe's first goal, they were a lovely finish. Nice through ball by Brendan Aronson to get him in there. Tried to go down keeper at first. Keeper knocked it with his arm, obviously. Piroe there, looks down, stamps on his arm. No, he didn't. Purely accidental. Ball come back to him. I thought he was just going to maybe chip it into the box. No fucking danger. No way were he going to do that. Not at all. Finished it. There were a defender on line. Past keeper, over defender, hit underside at bar into that fucking rigging. What an absolute fantastic finish. There's nobody better than Joel Piroe. When it comes to finishing, he is absolutely fantastic in front of goal. He really is. Cool as you like. Dan James, for his second goal, running down that line, he would run his socks off again last night. Whipped that, oh, fantastic ball in it really was. How he it flicked up, and he just perfectly, absolutely pinpoint accurate, straight onto Piroe's head. All he had to do, little nod, couldn't miss. Even I could have probably put it away. Maybe not. Even I could, well, I don't think I would have done. So anyway, Piroe, he buried it. It was a simple header, but he still had to be there to put it in. So well done to Joel Piroe. 2 fantastic goals. No Piroe, no party. So yeah, last night, anyway, game itself, Meslier for me, miles better. Did that save early on. Didn't have a great deal to do, but when he did his kicking, he looked assured when he were playing it out front back. And even when they passed it to him at times and he hoofed it up park, it went straight down middle of the field. So for me, 100% better from Meslier. So fair play to him there. Bogle, what can you say about him last night? He was fantastic going forward, linking up brilliantly with Dan James, excuse me, on right. Great defending as well when called upon. Always there, always got back, always got stuck in. And he looked superb going forward. It's like we've got another attacking player. He really does. He even had a couple of efforts himself. Could have scored as well. It was a good save by keeper. So, Jayden Bogle, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic last night. Strauch and Rodon, solid in the back, in the central area. Had Tom Cannon in the back pockets. in every time ball went up in the air, they won it. If it wasn't Salmon rode on, it was Salmon Stroud who won the header. I think they put a stat up on telly at one point. Stroud had won every single header. Pair of gladiators. The fucking gladiators are back. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Sam Bynum as well. What can you say about him? Brilliant. He stood up to play when called upon. He's covered Firpo while he's been injured. Schmidt obviously ain't 100% either. So they've thrown Sam Bynum in, who's not put a foot wrong again. And, you know, he's done a job for us. He's been an absolute brilliant professional, Sam Bynum. He's come in, done his job, got on, done his role. And like I say, he's been fantastic. So fair play to ye old Sam Bynum, one of our own as well. And Piroe, he's still getting back to his full fitness. Maybe a bit of sloppy passes here and there to start with, first quarter of an hour to get until he got back into the game. And then he was like, you know, back to his usual self, getting stuck in. And yeah, you know, he did well overall. But when he's 100% fit, he'll be a totally different player as well. I'm not saying he was poor, not at all. He was good. Joe Rothwell, he did an hell of a lot of running for Ampadu last night. Run all over the park for him. And yeah, gets stuck in. Old school, lovely passing. And Joe Rothwell, for me, like I've said in another video, he's been a breath of fresh air for us. He really has. Obviously, he rested Tanaka last night. But Dan James, again, fantastic. Not a really great deal you can say about Dan James because it's like that every week. He's so Mr. Consistent. Never lets you down. Never stops running. 100% effort. 110% for shirt. Like they all do. Let's be honest, there's no prima donnas in this team. Last year we might have relied on a few players. This year everybody's gelled together. There ain't no superstars, if you like. Everybody's just playing for shirt, playing for team, playing for club, playing for fans. That's all we ask for, and they've been absolutely fantastic. So Dan James, he had Lyndon Gooch all over the place at that fullback. I'm pretty sure he'll be fucking scratching his head this morning. Don't know what day it is, because he had him all over the place last night. Brendan Aronson ticking along. I think he had more in tank. He could have upped it a little bit more if he needed. He didn't need to. He could just tick along, save his legs for Derby game. But he did some fantastic little touches. Again, never, you know, runs about. He took some hammer last night as well. Everybody wanted to kick him. They were kicking lumps out of him, but he got straight back up, carried on. Got hit again, got up, carried on. Good old Brendan Aronson. Bit of toughness, that's what we want to see. And he didn't look last night. He just took it. He absolutely just took it. So long may that continue. Fair play there. Two lovely strikes as well. Like I said, Brendan Aronson on another day, if it wasn't for keeper, probably would have scored. Solomon, solid again. Another solid performance following up from that Oxford game. He's starting to get into the flow of it. He's starting to know what it's like to play for Leeds United. So another good performance from him. He should have scored on night. We know that. Missing, you know, that opportunity. I'm sure he's probably not going to be. He's going to be not cutting himself up about it, but he knows obviously deep down that he should have added another one to his goal tally. But Joel Piroe, though, he linked up well with Sam Bynum at left back. Did. Manor Solomon. So yeah, fantastic. Anyway, Joel Piroe, two beautiful goals, linked up brilliantly with everybody, kept going deep a little bit. Probably did a hell of a lot more than he normally does in any away games. Off ball, loads more touches, loads more involved, loads more brilliant link-up play. Fantastic to see, it really is. And 2 goals to boot. So you can't knock that performance either. Now I know Skaggy, Joel Piroe, I've probably been harsh on this channel. I'd like to give it a joint one, I'm going to be honest. Joel Piroe for his goals and all his effort last night, running about and link-up play. And Jayden Bogle for me as well. And Dan James and fucking rest at team. Who cares? Let's give them all it. They all deserve it. We're at top of the league. I am fucking buzzing. Hope you're all having a lovely time. Christmas, New Year's coming up soon. Fantastic. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Short and sweet. If you can smash a thumbs up on video, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for everybody who's always subscribed. I can't thank you all enough. Get in your comments below, guys, what you all think at game, etc, etc. Are we going up as champions? Am I getting too carried away? Let me know what you all think, guys. Thanks for getting me back to 1K again, guys. I appreciate you all, I really do. It won't be a channel if it weren't for you lot. Have a lovely day, what you're doing, take care, stay safe, and I'll speak to you all soon. See you later, guys. Fucking legends, lot of you.